Yo, SuperiorJC, back with the video. Whoop. And there goes my phone. But I'm only at like 5%, so no restarting. I'm gonna get straight to it. So yeah, being woke is being sleep on certain things or a lot of things or other things. Why? Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Whoops. Look at it like when you drive in you can look at it like when you drive in a car, right? If you can look at being, this is why the saying being too woke came from in the new age, like today's time, when people say you too woke. In the new age, being too woke was actually, to me, when I heard that, was a good thing. There's a difference of being too woke and too woke, and I'm gonna let you know the differences right now. So this is why to be woke is to be sleep. On certain things, I'm gonna let you know that. Let's just say you drive in a car, right? And you have too much lights in your face. What you gonna do when you driving? You're gonna squint. You're gonna squint your eyes when you're driving. Well, okay, you can look at that as an allegory spiritually to being sleep is to be woke. Because what do you do right before you go to right before you close your eyes when you go to right before you go to bed? You squint your eyes, right? So, as an example, because I'm trying to get through all my points here, I'm only at 5% too in this motherfucker. So, as a physical example, what I'm trying to spit game on, what I'm trying to spew game into is to you. If you look at my eyes, it's like you don't want to be like this, and you don't want to be like this, but you kind of want to be like this. But spiritually, you want to be like this. You don't want to be too woke for you know what I'm saying? But you kind of want to be like this. That's like spiritually. But you still want to keep your eyes like this. I know it's kind of a weird, stupid example, but it still works. To being woke is to be sleep. Because why do I say squinting your eyes like this? Not too much, but like this is to be woke. As an example of bringing that in physically from what I'm talking about spiritually, is because what you do right before you go to bed, you squint your eyes and then you close your eyes fully, right? So you can look at that as one example. And another point I want to hone in on, bring home was overthinking. So you really be doing yourself and God a disservice when you be overthinking. Why? Because the only time you should be thinking over what you're thinking thinking is when you're over whatever it is that you're thinking. That's really the only time you should be overthinking, is when you're over what you're thinking, and that plays a part into being too woke. Being too woke, to me, sounds like not too woke, but too woke. That, to me, that's being too damn sleep. You asleep on a lot of stuff in order to be that woke. That's what woke was to me. I don't know where this new age shit came in, where this whole you too woke, which is a real thing, but I'm giving you're hearing it from the horse's mouth on why that is. The new age, you too woke, is because, well, what is it when you're too woke? You're not unaware of certain things. So it's like in this new age, it's like people are starting to unconsciously be aware, subconsciously be aware that the subconscious is a real thing. And why do I say subconsciously aware? Is because y'all say things like, oh, too woke, but don't know what being too woke actually is. So you subconsciously being aware of what you are becoming aware of, instead of consciously becoming instead of becoming consciously subconscious of what you're being aware of what you're unaware of. But yeah, so I just want to bring home those two points. So that's why you want to be woke is to be sleep. Because, for an example, if you drive in a car and there's too many lights in your face, you're gonna squint your eyes. But people get shit misconstrued and confused is because y'all subconsciously think, and I'm saying light but what I mean is light rays in your face is because y'all think dark. Y'all think dark is light and light is dark. That's why people be getting that misconstrued and stuff like that. But to be woke is to be sleep, and that's why. That's just one example I wanted to bring home there. And then overthinking plays a part into that, and that's why motherfuckers say you too woke, because you, not just because of that, but that's a string attached to that is being overthinking shit instead of trusting your intuition and thinking about shit after. Everybody go through those type of withdrawals and stuff like that. That's part of human nature, but it's also you also want to just percentage levels and shit, right? You want to try and draw back the percentage level. You be overthinking shit, and a part of that can be going to sleep on certain shit you be watching, certain shit you be listening to in this motherfucker, right? Certain shit you watching, certain shit you listening to. So try it out. Try and give your favorite YouTuber, your favorite TikTok, your favorite Rumbler, your favorite Twitcher account not necessarily a break, yeah, but try and watch something else, or don't watch that stuff completely, and try and give yourself time to do something else. And like I was saying, you gotta look at your subconscious mind and your minds in general, excuse me, as like water flowing, and think about it as you being too woke. Somebody splashing your water, you splashing your own water, and what happens when you splash water, right? Shit starts to eradicate and shit like that. Nothing's flowing smoothly. Bubbles start going everywhere and stuff like that, right? Like starts forming. So you gotta look at, so you don't even that's another point I want to say. So it's like we don't even gotta get into the scientific and the mathematics behind shit if you have sense to what's common, or true common sense. We don't even got to get to the science. There's scientific and mathematics within that, but we don't even got to get into any of that if you have sense to what's common. And sometimes that takes more than common sense to not only grasp that, to really understand that. So yeah, to be woke is to be sleep, and that's why. And I'm probably gonna come by and check this topic again. This one's good. This one can knowledge is endless, right? So we always gotta keep that in mind too. But SuperiorJC here, baby. Back with another video. We just carrying the word. God damn it.